here's 5 ways to improve your performance as a project manager. Now, over the last 10 years, whenever I've been working at my highest standards, I've been consistently doing these 5 things. And these 5 things are nothing to do with project management because there's so much more you need to be and do as a project manager beyond the theory and what you can learn in training and certifications and things like that. So the first one is daily learnings. Simply, how it works is add a reminder in your diary to do this daily because you'll forget otherwise. And you just note down what didn't work and what you can improve upon tomorrow. And then just take at least one improvement into the next day. And this could be a really small thing. And this approach, a very simple approach, allows you to create a mini but powerful continuous learning approach because it's the small things when they're compounded together day after day in terms of improvements can have the biggest impact. And number 2 is what I call tomorrow's plan. And to do this, you just need to write down up to 10 things that you want to do tomorrow. And you do this again at the end of the day, and you want to create a mixture of like some high priority tasks, some medium tasks, and some low level tasks that you know you just need to get done. Just add 2 or 3 words for each one because you want to make it quick and easy. And the reason why you do this is it's a great way to help you finish the day and already start to feel in control of tomorrow. And your evenings just get easier as well because you've taken a bit of a load off your mind about what's going to happen tomorrow. The third one, which relates to that last point, is called Shutdown Complete. And this one, you need to write down a list of things that you must do at the end of every working day to help you switch off and just finish the day. So again, you want to add a reminder in your diary with this checklist, and it could be 5 things, it might be 10 things. For example, do tomorrow's plan like I've just described, or close down all of your work apps that you have open at the moment, or clean up your desktop because you might be saving files down there all day. Whatever it is, and ultimately your last thing on there ideally is you turn your laptop off because then that gives you closure and it helps prevent your work day sort of just bleeding into your evenings, especially when you work remotely and it's a bit harder to have that separation of the two. And then you can just enjoy your evening as you should. Number 4 is plan my day. So you need to split your day up into 30-minute segments. And you can do that in your Outlook calendar or whatever calendar you use. You can do it down on paper. I use a Remarkable 2 to do mine so I can just refresh it every single day. And first you just add all the pre-booked meetings in and any appointments you have. And that includes ideally having a lunch break as well. And then you take your tomorrow's plan that you've done and you drop in those actions into those 30-minute segments. And the final thing is you follow that plan. Now, you do this to have a greater control of your day. So you're being much more proactive versus reactive. And I'm not saying that your day will always go exactly like that, but the fact you are getting ahead of the game and you're not just responding to what's happening during the day, you're already going to be on a better path for higher performance. And number 5 is, what do I not want to do today? So not. So many people have to-do lists for good reasons, but what should you not be doing every single day? And I'm sure there's quite a few. Everybody will have something they shouldn't be doing. Write down those negative habits or behaviors, or sometimes it's actions as well, and distractions that you just don't want to do or experience. And then add them as post-it notes. That's the best way because it's nice and visible, especially if you work from home. I will not be checking WhatsApp until lunchtime. Could be an example. I will not be disagreeing as soon as I hear a problem in the meeting. I'm going to ask questions to understand the problem. It could be absolutely anything. And then those post-it notes, they just act as mini reminders so you can perform at the standards that you know you're capable of every day. So that's the 5. Hope they're helpful. Let me know in the comments if you want any more detail on any of those at all. But as I said, it's nothing to do with project management, but they are to do with performance. And if you do these consistently, and I know because I've experienced it, the more you do these simple things consistently, the higher your performance is going to be day by day, week by week.